Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get a little situated here. All right, let's see. We get good news this week. All right, let's see. I want to get good news this week. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think so. Ace of Pentacles is good. I think there's a new opportunity. I think you're coming to an end of a cycle, so there's still some heaviness you might have to deal with here. But I do see some sort of opportunity, though. Ace of Pentacles. You might have to leave something behind. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. You're welcome. Swati. Let's see. Three of Swords. They're trying to take control of the situation with Emperor at the bottom of the deck, but I think they're still hurt. The Three of Swords. Let's see. What will boyfriend Simon's actions be towards me? Let's see. Yeah, I'm confused too, Swati. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I come towards you. Possibly, or desire to. You got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, so that can still be withdrawn, but there is the desire to come towards you with the Knight of Wands energy. He may come towards you. See, why did Mia dream about ex Daniel here? What's the meaning of the dream? Let me see what I can get intuitively, Mia, because I'm not getting a lot with the tarot with this. Let me just see what I can get intuitively. I'm seeing a dog, so that can be like loyalty. So maybe he represents loyalty in your life, like a desire for loyalty. What is that? Maybe you're longing for whatever that time period represented for you. Like maybe he's like a landmark. Like maybe you felt more free at that time, or maybe you felt um, more optimistic. Like maybe he represents how you felt at that time in your life, and maybe there's a part of you that wants to go back to that feeling. Why is she dreaming about X here? What's the meaning? Let's look at these cards. Yeah, child. It's like he represents, it's like for you to find your way, to have some sort of creativity. Child. Yeah, that's what I was getting. It's almost like he represents a time in your life where maybe you were more in touch with your inner child, or more of a sense of wonder about the world, or um you know what I mean? I think that's why. No, it makes sense. This incense did something weird. Yeah. Maybe that's what it represents, like how you felt that time in your life, you know? Maybe that's what it represents. So maybe getting in touch with your inner child and getting back in touch with that seeing the world full of possibility and opportunity. That might be what you're after. Hey, Mr. Kali, welcome in. Mira. Like I said, I'm surprised you haven't contacted him and just be like, hey, I just wanted to catch up. I've been dreaming about you a lot. You're very welcome. So yeah, these two males still fighting over Amira here. No. 10 swords would be no. Okay, Melody Berries, is that for one in-depth question, or do you have two? You're welcome. Okay, what's your first question? Yeah, let's see. Tell me more about his actions towards her after reading the text. What will be his actions? Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It's like he's very focused on his work here. Looks like there's some dissatisfaction with the Four of Cups. It's like he's taking a step back here. Looks like. He may feel like it's not worth. He could be very focused on something from the past here. Oh, you packed his stuff. Because it looks like excited about journey, willing to put in the work, but then like not feeling like it's worth putting in the work anymore. Like he's taking a step back here. Four of Swords. So what will be his actual action, overall action? One card. Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords. Feeling betrayed. Loaned in. Feeling like he has to make a decision. What will be his action towards her, though? I'm going to give you whatever it is you're wanting. He might seek to overcome, but if he feels like you two can't work it out, he's not sure what to do. What's your second question? Let's see, will he come get his stuff? Is he going to come get his stuff? Yes or no? Might take some time. But yes. Yeah, it might take some time, but looks like if that's what you want. He's not in any hurry to. Hi, Passions. So that's the yes or no deck. Let's see what comes through. Oh, nice, Passion. Will he come get his stuff from Melody Berry's house? He's going to come get his things. Yes or no? It says no. Because he may think you're going to change your mind. It says rethink your direction. This isn't your path. He may think that you're going to change your mind here. So I don't see him in any hurry to, but if it's something that you want him to, he will. Okay, what's your next question, Melody? Let's see, what are his feelings for Melody Berries right now? Like deep down. Tower, feels the tower. He feels shaken up. Being distant here. Feels like things may be over, but he's detaching because he, like maybe you've had this pattern before, or maybe y'all have gone through something similar. Maybe talk about the friendship again. I feel like he wants to come towards you, but he's like remaining balanced and calm here. So his overall feelings deep down. I'm gonna look at the other deck too. Yeah. I understand. He still feels bonded. He still feels committed to you. with the Lovers. He feels shaken up with the Tower. He views you as someone who is calling an end to a situation, but you haven't quite stepped out yet. Someone who's made like a judgment call. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is like, it's not a yes and it's not a no. He may feel like there are issues with balance, like finding balance, like work-life balance. He may feel like some things were outside of his control, but he was trying to maintain and be detached here. He feels like he's been committed and loyal. He wants to heal it. His intentions may be to apologize, and he wants to work on it still. Did he tell you why? Yeah. Let's see. Maybe in his eyes he is. And what those sacrifices are, I don't know. But in his eyes, he feels like he is fighting for connection. And it could be because maybe he is a bit of a loner. Maybe he really does enjoy his independence, but he's in love with you. So maybe that's part of the sacrifices. Yeah. Maybe he sacrifices some of his like personal time. That could be it. So there's the friends. Looks like he walks away from them too. What it's saying. Looks like he walks away from them too. And he like kind of keeps to himself, works on himself here. King of Pentacles. I want to see hang out with them more than Melody. Two of Swords. He might feel like it's more predictable with them. Like maybe he feels like some things with you, like you two may cross swords at times. And the energy between you two shifts a lot. So he may like the predictability when it comes to the friends, hanging out with the friends. There's less pressure. No, but it looks like he walks away from them too, so. I mean, does he really hang out with them more than you? He doesn't. He walks away from them too, though. I think it's just his personality, really. Yeah. Okay, just let me know. Hey, Samaya. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Okay, what's your first question? Let's see. He loves you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, because he loves you. He knows he loves you. Though he may feel restricted at times with that Eight of Swords there. And dissatisfied with that. And it is challenging with the emotions going up and down and the changes. He's loyal and devoted. And still excited and hopeful that you two can step in a new direction and overcome. He wants to find solution to conflict. He wants to be free of drama. To tame that, to have compassion and care in the connection. He feels a soulmate bond to you. And that's why it causes him so much anxiety, the drama. He'd rather things be balanced with the King of Cups here. He wants to hold on to you because of the memories, the past, the love. Feels like you two can overcome from peace and harmony. And he's very understanding. And he's able to maintain his balance. I think he's hoping that it will get to a place where it's more balanced between you two. Yes. Hi, Marina. Welcome. Hey guys, welcome in. What's your second question, Melody? I don't think they're keeping you in it. I think it's we are the creators of our own life. Um, how do you advise Melody Berries in this situation? Yeah, connect with your heart. Listen to your intuition. It is like working together with the Three of Pentacles. Well, it looks like there's understanding of a deep soul bond, and there is potential for like something very beautiful here if you could get on the same page. With the lovers, this can be even the lovers can be a connection that even if it doesn't last forever, it's something that you will be ever grateful for because it taught you so much. And you do have the High Priestess here, which is about translating experience into wisdom. And the Magician can be about knowledge. But there's a lot of potential for a very deep soul bond. And if not that, then potential for a lot of spiritual growth here. Potential. There's potential to either move forward together or move forward separately because there's only one person in the chariot, but there is the lovers here. Yeah, the constant push and pull and is going to create toxicity. The like the ups and downs, emotional ups and downs, that's going to create toxicity. Yeah. But there is potential for something very beautiful here, regardless. Regardless if it works out or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, just don't rush. Like, before you make a decision, take that time to pause and to really think before you start planting seeds or taking action or taking a decision. Don't make decisions out of fear. Again, this is about being grounded, thinking things through very carefully. So, like, don't speak, take action, make decisions based on fear or when you're in a high emotional state. Make sure that you ground yourself and that you're level headed before you do that. That's their guidance. That's what they want you to know. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is very long term focused. But there is potential for something really beautiful here, regardless of how it works. If it's together or apart, there's a lot of potential here for growth, spiritual, emotional growth. But there is potential for a very deep soul bond connection. But it's one of those connections that it can go either way. Okay. Okay, Melody Berries, I'll get you after K. Past life reading? Okay, yeah. Okay, K. Okay, K. What's your question with a past life reading? Are you still here, Kay? You didn't pick up? Okay. Let me see what I can pick up intuitively. Let me kind of go, give me a minute to kind of get into a little bit of a trance here. And let me just see. Okay. That might take a while. That's gonna take too long for me to get in a deep enough trance. I did see an image of a bear though. So I do think in a past life you were an actual bear, but I also think that because we can be different things. But what came through, I did see the bear, and I also saw a horse. So I feel like you were a knight at one time. Um, but I also feel like with that bear, you were someone who was in a position of power, like strong power, because a bear in the Lenormand can be like boss, like someone who is very powerful. Um, Past life reading for Kay. Who was Kay in past life? Most significant past life, who was Kay? Sun, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands. I think you were someone that was overall positive and happy, but I felt like you went through a lot of challenges, but you were always able to see the silver lining in life. And I think this was deeply ingrained. I think you went through a lot of hard challenges in your most impactful past life, that you went through this deep spiritual awakening. Oh, wow. Because before the sun is the moon. So I feel like you went through some sort of really profound spiritual enlightenment awakening, um, that stayed with you throughout lifetimes, that no matter what you went through, you were always able to see the beauty that surrounded you. It's something that you worked very hard at with the 7 of Wands here. We can see here, let's see. Yeah, you went through, and this sun like this only comes because of someone who faced their shadow, who had profound spiritual awakening. So you went through enormous hardship, but you overcame it with beauty. And that's something very profound. And that has stayed with you. So if you notice, like, it may be somewhat come more naturally for you to be able to see the beauty even in the darkness, even in the sadness. And you may have always been like that. And it's because of a profound past life that you had, where you went through an enormous spiritual enlightenment and awakening. Let's see if you were Egyptian royalty. Let's ask yes or no. Pluto and Scorpio. Yeah. What's your south node? Do you know what your south node is? That can tell you a lot about your past life, and also like what house it's in. Libra. Do you know what house? Let's see, was Kay Egyptian royalty in a past life? Yes or no? You were someone of great power, because I did see the bear. I think you've had many lives. Was K Egyptian royalty in a past life? 12th house. Oh, wow. South Node 12th house. So you're going, wow. You know what I've heard? I've heard that if your North Node is in the first house, then this is your last life. That's just what I've heard. Was K Egyptian royalty in a past life? Yes or no? Yes, reflections are true. Trust what you see. Yes, you were. You were. I like how it says reflections are true. Trust what you see. Yes, you were. Oh, in the 6th house. Oh, yeah, 12th, 6. You know, I should know that because my North Node is 12th. My South Node is 6. I don't know. I was thinking about the other way for some reason. But yes, you were. Japanese princess. Let's see. Did they have princesses? I have to make sure I'm asking it right. I don't know if they had princesses. We're going to see. Where there. Does Japan have a princess? Okay. Princess Akira. I guess they do call them princesses. Let's see. Was Kei a Japanese princess? Yes or no? Past life. Yeah, they have emperors. I was wondering if they would call them they're called princesses. I guess they are because they have a princess. So let's see. Was Kei a Japanese princess in a past life? You did have a lot of power. I could have solved the Egyptian royalty. It would take me a long time to get into a deep trance there. Let's see. Was Kei a Japanese princess in past life? Yes or no? No. I got a no for that. Let's see if you're a white witch. Was Kay a white witch in the past life? Yes or no? They may not have called them princesses back then, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Was Kay a white witch? You're Egyptian royalty, so that's really cool. Was Kay a white witch in past life? Yes or no? Yes. Absolutely. You get a lucky break, it's a successful venture. You're very good at it too. You're very good at it. I'm curious about this one because this is the most impactful one right here. Tell me more about this one. Six of Cups. You're also very kind. You helped a lot of people. You're very strong. It's like you carried a lot of burdens. And you're still able to show kindness. You were someone very wise, a confidant, some sort of advisor here with the King of Cups. This has followed you. This is like the psychologist, the counselor, the advisor, the healer. Yeah, you were skilled, very skilled. Very skilled. You went through a lot. But you're able to maintain. There's the Knight. So this life, probably because it's mirroring so much this life, because this is the most impactful one. It's like you always found time to help others. The suffering of the world weighed heavy on you. So I feel like this life is all about finding that balance and setting those healthy boundaries with that Seven of Wands, right? That comes through a lot. Were you a nun or a monk or something? King of Cups there. Was Kay a monk in a past life? No. Were you a nun? Was Kay a nun? I'm just so curious. This past life, I feel like you were male and you were some type of advisor, healer, counselor. Was Kay a nun in the past life? Yes. You have been a nun. You're very passionate about it. You were a nun. I don't think that was this life, though. This life, I feel like you're a masculine. You're some sort of healer or counselor or teacher here, advisor. You weren't a monk, but you were a nun. And you're very passionate about it. But this one, you were some sort of healer. And you were very good at it. And you found happiness and you found enlightenment and you wanted to share this gift with others. So you took up the responsibility to be a healer, counselor, some sort of advisor. And you're very good at it. But I think it might have been somewhat imbalanced where you were taking on too many responsibilities and putting yourself, not taking the best care of self. Of a wizard? Oh, like were you like, oh, in Egypt? Oh, here, this life? Let's see, were you like in this life here that we're talking about? This life here? Was she a healer? Some sort of healer here? I do see, yeah. Yes, your dreams take flight, floating around. You were very busy. Yes, you were a healer. All about peace. Was Kay a high priest? Past life. Yes or no? No. No, not a high priest. You were a white witch, and you were a nun, and you were a healer. This one right here is like this life, you've reached enlightenment. That's why I was wondering if you were a monk, but apparently it's like you went through so many hardships that it kind of, you went through a deep dark night of the soul and you found your enlightenment somehow. What would you like to know about the past life in Egypt? I can see what comes through. Let's see, were you male or female? Was she male or female this past life, Egyptian royalty? Was she male or female? Might have been male. Was she male or female when she was Egyptian royalty? Was she male or female, please? Okay. Was she male or female, please? Tower. Four of Cups. Male. You're a male. You might have been... There's a magician there. Look at that. But you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Now, you might have been female. High Priestess. Was she a High Priestess in Egyptian royalty? You might have been. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. You have Empress, the bottom of the deck. To me, the bottom of the deck is like how it appears. So it looks like you were female, and you have the High Priestess here. Was she High Priestess? You have Magician. You were very much into the occult, for sure. Very spiritual. Was she High Priestess, Egypt ruled? Yes or no? You have Empress. She High Priestess, Egyptian royalty. Yes, feels right. Good idea, align with your values. Yes, you're a high priestess. Was she like queen? Okay, now so you weren't married to a pharaoh, but you were some sort of high priestess in the Egyptian royalty somehow. You're definitely royalty, high priestess, deeply into the occult. This can be sacred marriage, high priestess, hierophant. Look at that chariot in Egyptian garb. You're also like wise counselor. Yeah. Was that, is this the life that we saw with the sun? Yes. It's funny because that came out about the nun. Yeah, so you were like an advisor. You're in like more of a, I think you were feminine, but you had more of a masculine role. I don't know how many high priestesses there were in Egypt. High priestess of Egypt. Yeah. Priestess of Hathor was the title of the priestess of the goddess Hathor in the temple of Dendra. Wow, very cool, Kay. I wonder if it's, was she connected to Hathor? Was she the high priestess of Hathor in Egypt? Yes or no? Yes, Hathor. Very cool, Kay. She worshipped Ra? Yes or no? Yes, of course. First blush, yeah. Hathor. You're like an advisor, a high priestess. Very cool, Kay. So you've been a white witch, a nun, high priestess of Hathor. Very cool, Kay. And you reached like significant enlightenment. Apparently, you're very passionate about it, just as passionate as you were about being a High Priestess of Hathor, because the same card came out. Oh, Melody Berries. Okay, what's your question? Oh, yeah. Apparently, you're very passionate about it. Just as passionate. You're welcome. Let's see, will he ever realize where he was wrong here? Let's see. Yes. Ace of Wands, that's a yes. He feels like he should have been more organized with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very organized. He may have lacked organization. What is he going to do? He's going to try to be more compassionate here with the Strength card. And he's going to want to do things right. Do the right thing. Knight of Swords. Figure out how you can show more compassion. He's going to feel like he wasn't organized as he could have been. But yes, he will. Let's see when. Timing. Like timing, please. When will this happen? Timing. Maybe 3 weeks. When you two become more stable. So maybe about 3 weeks. That makes sense. I would stick to it. I would stick to it. Like if you're gonna take a break, I would take a break and just stick to it. Even if you like want to reach out, focus on yourself. You know. Yeah, you got triggered. You got triggered. That's entirely up to you. Like you have to think like what's the goal of distancing yourself? Like what's the goal? Like what are you wanting to accomplish within your being with distancing yourself? You know, it's like the goal is to be more independent, right? Right. So you got tested. The universe tested you. Sounds like. Yeah, then you got a test. And the universe is like, nope, nope, not ready. Right? That's how it happens. So next time something like that happens, see that as an opportunity to test your skill. See that as an opportunity to test your skill, like how much you've been working on yourself. That's that Knight of Pentacles energy where it's like remain grounded, you know? Because we already know we can't change him. Yeah, it helps, doesn't it? It really helps. Yeah. Exercise too, just to get that energy out of you. So whenever you feel yourself like starting to kind of split or, you know, those emotions coming up, yeah, breathe. Maybe go for a walk, a brisk walk, you know. Think things through, relax, then make decision, you know? Yeah. It's good fuel, right? Melody there just lifting weights like a mad woman. Jump roping. 200 jumps. And then decide, okay, how am I going to handle this? What do I need to do for me here? And what is it that I want? So it's like thinking long term, you know? Like I know how he is. Let me remain grounded. Is this something that I want long term? Is there a chance that I'm going to change my mind? You know? And it's just like remaining balanced there. Yeah. There's got to be some sort of compromise, you know? Because you can't live like this, you know? I would wait to see what was his reason, you know? Like I'm not going to freak out. Just want like what is your reason? Like why didn't you when you said you would? Just be like, you know, when you say you're going to come see me and you don't, it makes me feel like you don't value me or the connection, you know? And it makes me doubt your commitment to it or your desire to make me a priority, to make me, you know, a part of your life. And I can't know what's going on with you if you don't communicate and let me know, you know? Okay, just let me know. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, true. Right. Yes. Right. Yes. Mhm. Sometimes you just have to focus just on yourself and pay attention to his actions. Yeah. You've been with him long enough to kind of understand his ways, you know, to understand him. I don't know if you could be just friends with him, Melody. Do you think you could be? I don't think you could be just friends. I don't. I don't. I think that desire for more would always. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, you too. You too. That's the thing. I don't think. I don't think you could be just friends. I don't know, Melody. I don't know. Do you think? Okay, think about it. Do you think that you could sit there and look at him like what's that other guy that you're just friends with that you talk to or you talk about sometimes that you're just friends with? Not the one that you talk to on the phone, but the other one. The one you work with. Do you think not him, not him, there was another one, right? It doesn't matter. My point is, do you think that you could have the same type of interactions with Simon as a friend? Yeah, but my point is, do you think? Yeah, Warthern. Yeah, that's the one. That one. Warthern. Do you think like you could have that same type of interaction with Simon and not have that romantic desire, not want to kiss him, not want to hold him, not want to be close to him? Do you think you could do that? And not want more? Right? It's hard. It would be damn near impossible, Melody, to not want more. You would have to lose your sexual attraction. Like you would have to, yeah, it's like damn near impossible. What do you mean? Yeah, see, Thelly's like, yeah, seriously, it's true. It's like damn near impossible. Like if he could just be friends, would it be easy for Simon to be just friends with Melody, like just friends with Melody Berries? Would it be easy for him? Would it be easy for him? Three of Pentacles. No. No, see? No. No, not at all. Not at all. It would not be easy for him at all. He would want more. It would not be easy. It wouldn't be easy for you either. You may think so, because you might be somewhat closed off. Your heart chakra might be a little closed off. But you wouldn't be able to. When it gets down to the brass tacks. When it gets down to the brass tacks of it, yeah, it's just, you wouldn't be able to. And all that did was just stir up a bunch of drama, a bunch of chaos, and a bunch of stress and frustration for what? Your emotions just going like this. You know? Well, saying like, you know, like when you say like let's just be friends, it's, you don't really mean it though. It's like it causes like emotional ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, where it's like that push pull, push pull, push pull. That's what I mean by drama. Push pull, push pull, push pull. Yeah, right. Yes, emotional drama, yes. Up down, up down, up down, push pull, push pull, push pull. Yeah, it's draining and be exhausting. What you really want is that Knight of Pentacles, stable energy, you know? It's like, we doing this or not? Okay, how are we going to make this work? Let's find a middle ground. Let's find some sort of compromise. You know? We have to work on a communication. And I have to feel like you understand me. And then I can do it for like 5. I'll do an energy clearing for like 5. I love doing it, and I think it's very helpful. Right. So you can't be friends with your husband. I mean, you can, but you can't be just friends, you know? They'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. Just need better communication and work some sort of compromise. That's all. And just like that, stay emotionally as balanced as possible. So again, like when you feel yourself start to split, don't react. It's okay, Melody. don't react immediately. Like breathe, work out, get it out of your body, make sure you're grounded and stable again. Know like, hey, I'm being triggered, so I don't react at a trigger. I respond. So you have to get yourself ready to respond. You have to get it out of your body first. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, Melody, let me get him in here and they're needing a healing. Sure, absolutely. So Emin, let me light an incense here. Okay, so we're gonna start with energy cleansing. So Emin, just kind of relax into the present moment and just breathe. Just relax, kind of go into a meditative state. Just breathe. So Emin. Let me repair your energetic field. You have like a little bit of a tear here. That's better. Yeah, I feel the heaviness in the heart. Just relax into the present moment. I repaired your energetic field. It's near your throat chakra, so I do feel that maybe you felt like your truth has been stifled, like your ability to speak your truth. So I do feel like that's something that you're healing as well. Your ability to speak your truth, to be in your truth, to stand in your truth. I feel the sacral chakra also. Let's remove any energetic cords. All right. And then there we go. It's resistance from my spirit guides and yours. Remove any and all energetic cords that are pulling on this energy. Ask that you repair and heal any wounds. Okay. Yeah, we released it from the heart chakra now. So if you feel any emotions come up, just let them come up. Just let them be released. They're actually purging them. Any heavy emotions, just allow them to come up, release them. There you go. Doing great. I know you're already feeling better. I feel you releasing like a lot of heavy energies. This is really good. You're doing a great job. All right. Fill me with divine healing light. Let it flow to and through me, healing myself. Let's do another smoke cleanse. And then I'll send your energy back to you. All right. Send your energy back to you, and then healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole for my highest good as well. There you go. Yeah, you released a lot. You're very welcome. And I continue to work. That'll continue to be with you and continue to heal and work with you for quite some time. So make sure you drink plenty of water, all that stuff. Get good rest. Okay, Melody Berries. What's your question? Okay, what's your first question? You are Ashley. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm a shamanic practitioner. I also I am attuned to Reiki as well. I appreciate that, Inman. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah. AJ, let's see. Let's see. Does he still talk about relationship to his friend Timmons? Okay, let's see. Sweet dreams, Inman. Feeling well, J. Does he still talk about Melody's him and Melody's relationship to his friend Timmons? Yes or no? Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, not everything. Seven of Swords, he may hold back a lot. Let me ask the yes or no deck, because that Knight of Cups can go either way. He is getting better with communication, but he may be holding himself back. He doesn't share everything for sure with that Seven of Swords there. It's like he hides a lot. He's not transparent at all. Let's see, does he still talk about relationship, their relationship, him and Melody's relationship with friend Timmons, yes or no? Yes, he does, but I don't think he shares a lot here. What does he talk about? Ten of Swords. They maybe have things are at a pause, but they're going to pick back up again with the Ace of Swords. That things have changed, but that he still is in love with you. There's still love there. So yeah, he does, but he's not completely transparent with that Seven of Swords. Yeah. I think he keeps a lot to himself still. Yeah. But I don't think he's completely transparent. Okay, Jay Lissy, I'll get you after Melody Berry. Okay, Ashley. Okay, let's see. So what does he like about Melody, Simon? What does he like about her? Your take charge attitude with the Knight of Swords. You defend your beliefs. You're willing to overcome challenge. He feels like you've put an end to, that you've become more peaceful and more balanced here, more emotionally independent. He loves that about you. That maybe you didn't see like any progress. Like this can represent conflict and drama. Like the clouds are very sharp. He's coming in very quickly. He's acting very quickly. It's like putting an end to that, becoming more balanced with the World card, more emotionally independent here. willing to work together to communicate, to create change. Yeah, to strengthen the bond. Yeah, to overcome challenge. And there's still a bit of mystery to you still. Let's see what else. What else does he like about Melody? Simon. That you're hopeful. You still have hope. You haven't lost hope. You break his heart sometimes, but you haven't lost hope. No, I don't. I don't have a specific deck like that. It's almost like sometimes you have the ability to kind of read him very well with the telepathy. It's like you can read him very well. It's almost like at times he feels like you can read his mind at times. And sometimes you say things that really help open his eyes. It's like you're a mirror. You reflect back to him things. And you have the ability to like open his eyes to certain things. What else does he like about Melody? You're a bit unpredictable. It's like you come across very unassuming, like very soft and gentle. But your power is in your silence. Um, you have this ability to create peace and stillness, but you can also have this rebellious side where you can be unpredictable at times, but in a good way, a bit of a wild child. I think he likes the not when it leads to like conflict, but I think he likes when you are spontaneous. Yeah, like there's good things about being unpredictable, but not you know what I mean. Like there can be pause. Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, it's like you're very intuitive. Yeah, you read him. You're very charming. You have a lot of talents, and you know exactly how to turn him on. It's like you know him so well. Yeah, and you're very intelligent. Yeah, it's like it's like he feels like you can read his fantasies, like you know him so well, like you know what turns him on. It's like you have this knowing about you. It's almost like it just kind of comes naturally, and he likes that about you. But I think what he's really liking about you now is like you're putting an end to acting so quickly. You're becoming more balanced here, more balanced. Your life is more in balance. You're coming across more balance where you're willing to work on things more. Yeah. Wow. I am in. So I have Ashley. Ashley. No. Let's see. Was it J-Lo scene? Yeah, J-Lo scene. I have J-Lo scene, then Ashley, and then I can take you. Okay, J-Lo scene. All right. Oh, that's so sweet, Melody. I have Ashley after J-Lo scene. Absolutely, J Lucine. Let's see. Start with smoke cleanse. Aw, Melody. Yeah, just give yourself some time. Just give yourself some time. Alright, J Lucine. Ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours with this healing and cleansing. So for J Lucine, I call your energy over. And let's cleanse here. So repair your energetic field. There you go. It's okay to set healthy boundaries, J Lucine. Like I'm feeling like your heart chakra, and I'm having to repair your energetic field around your heart chakra. And I think we talked about that before. Like I do feel like you're working on that, right? Like healing the inner child, like knowing that sometimes it's you have to hurt people's feelings. Sometimes you have to tell them no. Sometimes you have to, you know, for your own peace and emotional well-being. I do feel like it's healing though. And the people that really get upset when you set healthy boundaries are not people that you want around you. All right, let's remove any energetic cords that have been pulling on your energy. Remove any energetic cords that have been pulling on JLC's energy. Heal the wounds. Let's do the singing bowl. Fill me with divine healing light. Let it flow to and through me, healing myself and jealousy. Still a little fluffy. My energy feels good. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Yes. Here you go. All right. Send all of your energy back to you, J. Lucine. Healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call all of my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest good as well. All right. You're very welcome. Okay, Ashley. Hi. You're very welcome, J. Lucina. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Does he miss Ashley? Yes or no? That's yes or no, Nancy. Let's see. Does he miss Ashley? I kind of know. I think he's burned out there. Let's ask the tarot. Let's see. Does he miss Ashley? He might be feeling a little burned out because you had like a burned out card at the bottom of the deck there. Does he miss Ashley? And he's thinking about you. He is thinking about you. 7 of Pentacles. He is keeping to himself. He does feel like some things are outside of his control. He's definitely thinking about you, but he could be very focused on his work or his material world at this time. But he's definitely thinking about you with that 7 of Pentacles. He does feel a strong bond to you, but he does feel like some things are outside of his control with that Wheel of Fortune there. Yeah, there's stalemate. Yeah, he does feel the heaviness. He's trying to focus on his material world. He still feels connected to you. I think he's trying, he might be dealing with something in his life where he's trying to like reestablish some form of stability here. But he is thinking about you. Yeah, see, there's the Devil. Yeah, he's dealing with something heavy in his life here. But he is thinking about you for sure. He is thinking about you. Yeah. I don't think it is. And he's dealing with some heavy anxiety. Yeah, he does. With that moon, he does. He does have some emotional ups and downs. There's uncertainty. There's confusion. Yeah. Just send him love. Just send him love. Queen of Cups. Just have compassion and just send him love. Ace of Cups. I hope that helps. But also don't forget to nourish yourself as well with that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups knows where to find that emotional and spiritual nourishment for herself so that she's not depleted. You're welcome. Okay, Inman. Yes. I appreciate you. Okay, Inman. Does Alex see Inman as his potential wife? Yes, follow the guidelines. It leads to truth. Yes, he thinks there is potential there. He does. Let's ask the tarot. Does Alex see Inman as potential wife? Yeah, I did see like he may feel like it's hard to break the ice. I did see that on the bottom of that deck there. Yeah, yeah, it does make it complicated, right? Let's see. Nine of Cups, yeah. Devil. He wants to heal the toxicity, but he might be avoiding it. Yeah. He's trying to avoid feelings of lack, but he does feel like you two work well together when you are working together. He is acknowledging like there is some toxicity here, but there's potential to heal it. Though he may be kind of avoiding it, or he's not being very transparent about it. He does feel that you could be like a ride or die, like you two could get to where you work really well together. But he is acknowledging, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Sun, Two of Swords, though, stalemate, yeah, Nine of Cups. He has thought about it. But he definitely feels like some things need to be addressed. As I'm sure you do too as well. Will Emin and Alex reconcile, yes or no? Yes. I think he will. Okay, Melody. You're welcome. You mean like private, like personal ones? I haven't got that quite figured out, that setup quite figured out yet. But once I do, I'll post. 60 minutes, yeah. That's like a shamanic. That's like a full shamanic healing. Let me like meditate about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it some deep thought. Oh, thanks, Emma. Appreciate you. All right, bye. Let's see. Let's ask Dusty. Does Simon keep tabs on Melody Berries? Yes or no? Does Simon keep tabs on Melody Berries? Yes or no? No, he's too tired. I get a no. I don't think he's stalking or trying to keep tabs on you. I think he's mostly tired. It's like he's feeling run down, tired. He might feel like that would just be exhausting to try to keep tabs. Yeah, no, I don't think he is. And that makes sense to me because he always comes up at the 10 of Wands. Like he's got all these responsibilities, all these burdens, that he's carrying. I think he's too tired for all of that. I think he's too tired for all of that, Melody. And that makes sense to me. That's what's been coming through for him. Do you have another question? Because that was like really quick. I'll answer a different one if you have one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours. Wow. Okay, let's see. What are Simon's feelings for Melody Berries right now? Let's see. Four of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants stability. He doesn't want to walk away. You see how the rough water is here? Like, he doesn't want to walk away. He wants to move into smoother water. So he's starting to become more stable here. He doesn't want to walk away. He wants things to become more stable with the Queen of Pentacles here, and that's both of your energy. I feel at the bottom of the deck. Like, he wants to become more stable with you. So I do feel like he's becoming more grounded here with the Four of Wands. Yeah, still feels a strong bond. Yeah, wants to work on it. Shows compassion, support, love. Yeah, he wants victory. He still wants to fight for it. Yeah, it does. It does. But you see the rough water here? So me as a reader, it's telling me like he is wanting to walk away from the rough water into smoother water. And you see these cards here clarifying it, where it's like his wish is for victory, to keep fighting. Hi, Heather. I was just about to hop off. All right. Oh, weird. Oh, that's weird, Heather. I wonder why that is. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. I've been live for about 2 hours. I'm going to hop off and grab some dinner. And I will see you guys again real soon, like tomorrow. Unless I can't sleep, then I'll be live again later on tonight. But I will connect with you guys again real soon. All right. Bye, guys.